Thursday. It's been one of those weeks. I've had a migraine since Christmas Eve, which is always a spectacular way to spend the holiday. So let's just say this week hasn't been going according to plan, but that's okay. I'm still gonna fill out my planner for the week anyway and share it with y'all. All right, let's get the basics of what I need. I hope everyone had a great holiday. I know I did. I definitely enjoyed spending the time with my family. I got some new washi tape. I got some new washi tape. I got a new organizer for my pens. I got a Pop Funko from Stranger Things, which I absolutely love. But I'm excited to use the new washi tape and the new mild liners in my planner. Like, I am so excited about that. I'm very excited for the new year, even though, this week hasn't exactly been going to plan, so it's made it kind of hard for me to finish my goals. I'm finding that I'm really not vibing with my goal planner this year. I want to try a more quarterly approach, and the one that I made for myself is very much a year-long goal planner, which isn't bad. I do have some goals that last a whole year, like WriYe, but I want to break them down into quarterly chunks. So I feel like going 90 days at a time is a little less overwhelming than trying to plan like a whole year, especially the way that my year has gone these last few years. So I need to make some sort of edits to it, or I need to download and purchase a 90-day planner like the HB90 planner, or I could just hand make the pages at the back of this planner, which I definitely need to set up for 2023 this week. I don't want to be quickly putting it together the first week of January, which is what I have done with my planners the last few years. And I don't like that panicked rush. I never have. Is that all the lines I need for the moment? Yes it is. All right. So I got new washi tape for Christmas. I got this gorgeous set of celestial stuff, and they have a few with snowflakes, and I thought it would be a perfect to start and end the year out with. Let's see. The top one that'll go with these is probably this little leafy one. It came with some thick ones and some thin ones. I also got this set that's not celestial, but is just too gorgeous to not want. I very much have a thing for stars this year. It's going to be a theme. I think I'm going to do... This one has a lot of color range in it. Oh, it has like a little carriage on it. I didn't see that. I think I'm gonna go with this teal and blue one. I've already picked out my washi tapes and my Tombow colors for the month of January. Ooh, these are a little on the narrow side, but you know what? That's okay. I'm just trying to get some extra vibes in here, so to speak. Oh, this washi is so pretty. I could see buying a second pack. It was one of those packs that I think came with like 30 rolls. Varying thick and thin. And they're just so pretty. They're very space fantasy, and I absolutely love that. I think I saw one that was more of a tealy color. Now this one matches a little closer. I'm gonna do that. I'm so excited because I have a lot to do this week. The the WriYe boards reset for 2023 yesterday. So I have to make my progress thread and work out what my writing goals are for the year. I love the progress threads over at WriYe, and I love how everybody just supports each other all year long. That is the greatest thing, and is the reason why I keep going back every year. This year I think is my 11th WriYe, which is kind of wild, honestly. I didn't think I had been doing it that long, but I looked back and I was like, no, this is year 11. But I love writing and I love the community, and I've learned as I've gotten older that the community is part of what I love so much about writing. I don't think I would write nearly as much if I didn't have so many wonderful communities to share with. It's gorgeous teal. I remember when I got this set, I was so hyped because I loved the teals in them so much. And I actually, before the migraine super set in, I actually did my little brain dump for the week. So it'll be really easy for me to just fill this in this week. And I did go to urgent care for my headache, and they did tell me to take a few days off of work. So I'm going to have some work in here that I'm actually not going to attend, but I still want to write down that that's what I was originally scheduled for. I totally wrote this wrong because I am still a little woozy from the migraine. It's not completely gone. It's just like hovering there, but it's not completely unbearable at the moment. We'll see how I feel later in the day. Because what usually happens is I feel okay for a little while and then it comes back and I literally cannot do anything but lay down or sit and stare into space. Probably also going to make a log that I went to urgent care this day. So today, Thursday and Friday, I'm actually taking off of work at my doctor's request, because he said that all the stimulation at my work was making the headache worse and not allowing it to go away, and that I needed to take some time to step back and allow it to go away. And being at home, even when I'm doing things like this, is still a lot less stimulation than I have at work. I work in fast food, so it's a lot of moving and talking and having two conversations at once, and it is overwhelming even when I don't have a migraine. But with a migraine, it is absolutely miserable. I actually had to leave work early yesterday because it got to be too much and I was just too uncomfortable. And I felt bad leaving early and leaving them a bit high and dry, but they did have extra people coming in, which made me feel a bit better. Because I love my coworkers and I don't like having them stress because they're short on people. So I tend to come in when I probably shouldn't. Cold. Off. Cold. I need to go see my actual primary care doctor, but she didn't have an appointment for a little while, so I'll just have to make do until then and hope it stays at least a little bit away. I am so excited for the new year though. I have so many things that I want to do, and I love making and organizing goals. And so the new year is like my thing. Can I fit that? No. Close out. So I need to close out my progress thread for 2022. I want to do a set of New Year's nails, which I will probably do later today. I just got a PS5. It just came in the mail and I'm so excited, but it has to update the system and then I have to download my games. And even though it is literally 2 inches from the modem, it is downloading at a snail's pace. So I'm gonna have to go find an Ethernet cable. Oh look, I can actually cross this one off right after this video. Hopefully I will have my setup by the end of the week. And then maybe on New Year's Day, I can film a flip through of my spreads for 2023 because I'm going to have a lot back here. There's a reason why I decided to stick with the Mega, even though I was so tempted to use the one-piece one. I knew I would need the extra space because I am a very wordy person, if you couldn't tell by how much I talk in these videos. Let's see. Plan progress thread. That is the fun part. I'm gonna go with, big surprise, a celestial theme. Even though I've done that for the last 3 years, but I want to go out and do it a bit differently this year. Still celestial, different name, different way to go about it. Create. I love reading everybody else's threads. It's like the best part. And then going through and complimenting everyone. I love the community. I probably won't get half of this stuff done because of the headache. And in fact, I'm actually going to record it. And one of the spreads that I'm going to put in the back is going to be a headache tracker, because I've been noticing an increase in these kinds of headaches and I want to have that for my doctor. I will clean these dang Starbucks cups this week though. I need to rearrange my shelf in there. I also want to have a clean space going into the new year. Really feel that fresh start. I want to really be consistent with this channel in the new year. I'm thinking of doing maybe some short little clip vlogs. I'm not too fond of the idea of showing my face. I'm a bit self-conscious, if I'm honest, and I know what the internet is like. And I am not fond of that. But I also love those little clip vlogs where like you vlog your whole week, but it's made up of little clips of every little thing you do. Not everything, but what you want to share. And they look so quaint and so cozy and so fun that I think I'm gonna experiment with them next year. Right now I'm just filming on my cell phone, which is the Galaxy S10 Plus, so it's a bit on the older side, which is why the video isn't the clearest. But my mom said that I'm free to use any of her cameras. She has a channel on Disneyland, which I will share in the description. She does Disneyland videos and roadside attraction videos. So she has quite a bit of equipment and she said that I'm welcome to use it. So hopefully in the upcoming videos, I'll have some better video quality. I think my mic is fine though. I like this mic. I put a lot on my plate this week. That was probably foreboding for the headache. Gluten-free. I have celiac disease, so I have to eat gluten-free and I'm trying to make it easier for myself this year. So I'm making a little cookbook of all the recipes that I like eating because I always forget them and it makes food a chore. So I'm gonna make this little cookbook with all the recipes I like. I'm going to make a list of all the pre-made foods that I like. Like there are some pre-made gluten-free TV dinners and things like that that I like eating on low energy days. Or I'm really fond of the roast beef from the butcher at my local grocery store. And I always keep some around for when I don't feel like cooking, because my work takes a lot of energy, like a lot of energy. And I'm going into manager training at the end of January. So it's gonna be taking up even more energy because I'm gonna be working and training, and then I'm gonna be taking on more responsibilities since I'll be a manager, which I am very excited and nervous for. It honestly though is what I have been working towards since I got hired there. I want to be able to help my coworkers, and I want to learn what it'll be like to manage a store like that. Especially since me and my coworker are probably going to split the opening shifts, because the main opener switched to nights. So a lot of the night shift people have been doing opening, and they're not thrilled with that because they are very much afternoon and evening people. But me and my favorite coworker, we are both very much morning people. So we're gonna offer to take up those opening shifts for them so that they don't have to worry about that. It's gonna be interesting because the dynamic of the store is gonna be changing, which is always a bit nerve-wracking, but always a bit exciting at the same time. I actually even wrote down Mondays and Tuesdays weather on this little sheet, so I can put those right in there. I kind of liked how I did it last week where I wasn't doing all the markers, it was just writing. So I might do that, but I might do that with this Micron and not my Hobonichi pen. I love this thing. All right, so let's get my side quests on here. Order a notebook. If the difference that I have between my main quests and my side quests is these are things that I consider needing to get done this week. Like I need to set up my planner. I need to finish my goals. And World Ember ends this week. So these are all things that actually need to be finished this week. Side quests are things that I still want and need to get done, but they aren't as pressed on time. They don't need to be done this week. They can be done next week or the week after. There's something that I'm going to look back on when I go to make my spread for next week. So I need to order a notebook for my cookbook because right now I'm just gathering recipes. I want to work on my Stardew save. It's very much my comfort game, and I always go back to it when I'm feeling sad or upset. And I'm doing a playthrough with the remixed community center bundles, so it's a bit of a challenge. Let's see, research. I'm doing a reading challenge this year because I need to get out of my rut of just reading fan fiction. I mean, I know why I only read fan fiction. I'm kind of picky with what I want to read, and there aren't a lot of books in the genres that I like to read. But I kind of want to branch out a bit this year. And what better way to do it than with the people that I'm going to be sharing my writing goals with. Storm video idea. I want to share some more things with you guys. I want to do more than just plan with me videos. I love doing the plan with me videos, and you can definitely expect a January plan with me soon. I haven't decided when I'm filming it because I haven't even finished any of this yet. And today's Thursday, so I have some limited time, but I promise it is coming. I want to do more than just plan with me videos, but I'm not quite sure what I want them to be yet. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I want to make this channel work. And I know just doing the same kind of video every week can help with, you know, stability. But I also want to have some fun with it too. This is something I've always wanted to do. So the fact that I'm actually doing it has me excited. My handwriting is getting worse the lower on the page I get because I have no support over here. I need to bring out my other planner so I have something to rest my hand on. I have a lot of organizing goals. Maybe I should make that one of my Q1 goals, is organizing all of my stuff. That's a thought. Because my room is a bit of a mess at the moment. Not a bit, it's a lot of mess. I'm not gonna organize everything before the New Year's, but I'd like to at least have it tidied and vacuumed and not obviously a wreck. I have drawers I can hide things in. All right, for the last step, let's see. I love the visualness of splitting my main quests down by domain. I don't do it on the side quests. Just like I said, they aren't as in your face important. They don't have to absolutely be done this week. Some might get done this week. Like I'll probably end up ordering a notebook this week. But other than that, they will honestly probably not get done considering how much I have in this main quests section up here. That's a lot of tasks. Oh look, I waited long enough and it didn't smudge this week. Yay! Gotta celebrate the little things in life. And last but not least, the purple. All right. So this is how it's looking. It's a nice, cute spread. I'm very excited to go into the new year. So I am excited and also a little scared. And I guess we'll just see what happens. My 2022 really, it was a very, very, very difficult year. I went through a lot of things, but I think that I'm stronger for it, even if I wish the things that had happened didn't happen. I learned a lot, and I'm excited to take the things that I learned into 2023. And I'm excited to share with you guys this year. Like I said, doing a YouTube channel with Plan With Me's has been a dream of mine for a while. The planner community has always been my comfort place during hard times. When I was feeling down or I just needed something comforting to watch, I would put on planner videos. Just watching the people write out their spreads and decorate and use stickers, it was my happy place. And I want to help make that for somebody else too, even if they aren't watching for the same reasons. But Anyways, here we are with my finished spread for the week. I'm gonna put my little bookmark back. I'm super excited to go into the new year. I hope you guys are too. Why don't you share one of your goals or one of your resolutions down in the comments below? And I'll see you guys next week. Happy holidays, Happy New Year.